Hey everyone, how's it going? I'm back again with some more Total Extreme Wrestling. And yeah, episode 1 literally just went live as I'm recording this video, so why not record some more? So there's going to be a bit of a change to how I do this, because it took forever to get into a show. I'm going to show you guys all the admin stuff, and then I'm just going to show you the shows themselves, instead of actually booking them with you. That way, you guys can be surprised at who wins, instead of me just actively telling you before the show what's going to happen. One thing I will say, it's the 1st of November, and we are now in debt. Mainly because I'm trying to up the merchandise as much as we can in the first few months, so that we can make as much money off merch as possible. That will really start helping with this. Once we get more popularity, we'll get more sponsorship. We're expected to get $57 of sponsorship this month, instead of the 27 we got last month. Yeah, we're moving up in the world. We have also signed an actual road agent. His name is Eddie Dennis. He is a bit expensive, but he was the best guy we could get that wasn't an absolute bully. He's a marketing nightmare, but he's got to be our road agent. He's not really going to be wrestling much, although he can if need be. But he probably won't be wrestling until we get another road agent to actually cover for him, I guess. Because he can't obviously road agent his own match. That's impossible. But yeah, we have. I'm gonna plan on doing 3 shows this episode if I can, 3 or 4, depending on how long each show takes. And yeah. Also, I forgot, I didn't do this in the first episode, but we have 2 championships at the moment. We're not big enough to have a tag division, and frankly, we haven't got enough wrestlers or money to do that. So we're not going to have tag teams until we start making money and getting out of the red. But we have our British Championship belt here, and we have our women's title. They're very similar designs. I love the silver belts. That's my favorite kind of belt is the silvery coloured ones. Good input right there. Anyway, so that's why I can't remember where I got these from. I think they were part of the mod pack, or I installed them from somewhere else. But yeah, those are our 2 titles for now, at least. Anyway, we've added Eddie Dennis to our booking team, so we actually can get some decent creative energy per show now, generating 102 per meeting. Nice. Yeah, we're gonna skip forward a bit. If anything comes up, I'll show you. But oh yeah. Also, what else have I done? Inner Circle. Eddie Dennis is our head men's trainer because we've got quite a few young guys, and Eddie Dennis is our best wrestler now. So yeah, without further ado, let's get to the November MWF Live. Okay, we have made it to show number 2. Once again, no one's getting the night off. They don't need to. We're gonna pick the best option. It's another generic place. God damn it. However, this time, we have a pre-show incident. Despite his best efforts, Brady Philips has been stranded at the airport and will not be able to make the show. Great. Booking team meeting. Let's see what we got this time. We're gonna try for a good creative finish. It's a bit of a gamble where Blake is set to be the victor. Okay. That's not great. Could be worse. That's all I'm going to get for now. Locker room incidents. Blake and Nightshade are dating. Okay. Nice. Apparently, Livy Grace and Maverick Mayhew have been hanging out a lot recently. Nice. So they're quiet and loners, and they've been hanging out. Whatever you say. And Eddie Dennis has ran some pre-show training for Cameron Kai, Matthew Horgan, Bullet, Cassius, and Jim Hunter. Jim Hunter, he's not a rookie. Why does he need training? And this time we're not going to do any of that address in the locker room, because I don't want to do too much of that and ruin all the morale. So yeah, that's what's happened before the show. Let's get right into booking it. So I'll see you guys when the show's about to start. Okay, we have booked the show, and yeah, we have one absent worker. Obviously, Brady Philips got stranded. God damn it! Isn't public transport the best? But yeah, we're ready to go. We've got the show ready. We've booked everything, and let's see how this one goes. Hopefully, now that I have a decent road agent and a bit of momentum behind me, we can have a decent show. And this one isn't a bad start. We've got Rain Leverkusen versus Nightshade, where in a decent match, Rain Leverkusen defeated Nightshade in 14 minutes by submission. They have poor psychologies. Hopefully all their psychology gets better. Poor stamina. Okay, that's not good. But yeah, that was a decent match. Rain Leverkusen got 23, Nightshade got 31. Leverkusen got the Maiden of Metal gimmick, which is great, and Nightshade got the Deadly One gimmick, which is also great. And it advanced the Women's Division storyline, and they got a bunch of heat. Great. So Nightshade, it's badass, nothing there. And Rain Leverkusen gets a boost of star quality during matches and angles. Very good. Yeah, they're both inexperienced. No stamina, lack of psychology, and no storyline. Are these guys not in a storyline together? I could have sworn they were. Well, Bullet won by submission. This was a big guy versus small guy match, because Cameron Kai, I think, is about 5'6". He's about 6'3". So, yeah, Cameron Kai, the blue chipper gimmick is very good. One-man armory for Bullet was great. So he can't be in comedy matches, great. And Cameron Kai is an underdog. That's about it. So the match wasn't great. These guys probably shouldn't wrestle together until they're a bit more experienced. They were holding back for some reason. I don't know why that happens, but yeah. Then we have our main event promo. Lucian Phillips comes out and once again says that, you know, last month at the first ever show, he made light work of Maverick Mayhew. And this month, he's going to do the exact same thing with Matthew Horgan. And Horgan comes out to the ring and says, Lucian, you only won last month because you cheated. You put your feet on the ropes and the ref didn't see it. And this time, I'm not going to let you get away with that. So that was the, he's got an awful gimmick. He needs a better one straight away. Brilliant. Yeah. And the main event is decent, but Phillips was really off his game. Every single match ended in a submission. Interesting. Oh, low stamina, that's probably why. Matthew Horgan got a 25, Lucian Phillips got 26. And we got a 27 rated segment. Not too bad. We've probably lost a bit more money this month, but what can you do? So that's going to be it for this show. It's a 26 overall rating. And hopefully our popularity hasn't gone up to 1. So just a locker room, I'm going to say... I'm going to say... Lucian, good job. And Nightshade did a good job as well, didn't she? Financial report, oh god, we lost $1,000. But we have our first popularity point. We have 1 popularity in the world one person knows us. I'm joking, there's quite a few people at this show. That was a good show. Well, I say a good show. It was an okay show. We need better wrestlers is our main problem, but we can't afford better wrestlers at the moment. But yeah. Brady Philips lost this fight against Matthew Horgan. So I think Horgan is going to be one of our main guys to start off with. We'll see what people thought of the show. It was better than you'd expect. I'll take it. Oh god, we're in debt by a lot. Hopefully our sponsorship goes up. Our merch will definitely go up because we've increased it. I'm going to probably increase it again. Hang on. Why not? You got to spend money to make money at the beginning. So this will be $2,500 going to cost over 10 weeks. Sure. But yeah. My contract anyway. $10 a show? Damn. That was that show. How are the storylines doing? They're all extremely hot. Great. So I don't have to worry about that for the time being. We'll look at creative. Showstoppers. We have 3 showstoppers now. Nightshade's one of them. That's good. And ring generals as well. Any new hidden gems? None that I can afford. But yeah. That was that show. We're gonna jump forward ahead now to our December show. And maybe at the end of this episode we'll even crown our first champions. Who knows? But yeah. I'm going to jump forward to our next show now. Actually, I'm going to jump to the end of the month and I'll let you guys know what's going on there. Okay. So we made it to the end of November. I don't know what happened. We spent $300 more on workers, and apparently there's $300 in perks, but I don't think I pay anyone travel. So I don't know how that's happened. Weird. Anyway, yeah, we're now $2,000 in debt. That's not great. $1,000 of that is we're upgrading merchandise. That's something we just want to get done out of the way. We are now. Where is it? Popularity. Here somewhere. We have 1 popularity. Great. So yeah, we're moving up in the world. We're going to get more sponsorship money next month. Or this month. We have our next show. Who is everyone available? On the 20th of December. Yep, we're good. Apparently there's a Rev Pro tour going on. Interesting. But yeah, I'm gonna go through all the contracts and see who's... if I'm paying anyone travel. And make sure I'm not doing that. Yeah. I'm gonna quickly go through all of them. Contract negotiate. Yep, not covered. Pretty sure they're all not covered. I don't know what's going on. Unless I've done something wrong. Because I definitely can't afford to have these guys be paid for every show, because I run out of money very quickly. Matt Horgan, no. Maverick wasn't on the show, but we'll look anyway. Weird. Can't negotiate with myself. God damn it. Okay, so I don't know what happened there. I'm gonna look at backstage real quick. If I've got anything here. That's what's doing it. I don't know why those are on. Paying for all of that. Jesus Christ. That's what that was. Get rid of that. Save rules. Yeah, so I forgot about that when I set up this company. I didn't know that was a thing. But yeah, in other news, I'm looking to get some rookies that generate, but there isn't any in England or the south of England yet, so I can't really sign any of them. Yeah, let's continue on to our next show, and I'll see you guys then. Okay, so here we are. We have made it to the next show. MWF Live 3. Once again, nobody's getting a night off. Can we pick a venue yet? The Yard Theatre. I don't know where that is or how expensive it is. I should have looked. So we have a meeting we can do. I want... I can do 2 creative finishes, or I can do 2... Yeah, I'm going to do a character idea. Can be used on Bullet. Bit of a gamble. God damn it. I'll get a creative finish as well. Bit of a gamble. Brilliant. What's the worst that can happen? That could be used on anyone at least. We've got some locker room incidents. Eddie Dennis has trained Brady Philips, Cameron Kai, Matt Horgan, Bullet, Cassius, and Jim Hunter. And... okay, this was a spoiler. I wasn't going to reveal this till after the show. We made 2 new signings for the women's division. They're 2 randomly generated woman wrestlers. Nightshade has been talking to Courtney Bruce. I'm going to change that name. I need to think of a gimmick name for her. A lot recently, and seems to be having some degree of influence. So Nightshade's a professional, and Courtney's a party animal. What else has been happening? That's it. I'm going to address the locker room. Let's pour a rib on somebody. Why not? Who isn't happy? You know what? We're going to pour a rib on the ref. Oh. Whoops, that didn't go well. Yeah, we're going to get into booking this show, and I'll be ready to show you guys how everything goes after. We're probably going to have a few more debuts tonight. And yeah, see you guys then once the show has been booked. Okay. And we're ready. Show number 3, well, 2 of the episode. We're ready to go. We're still only doing 3 because we can't afford more than 3 matches. And, oh, this went horribly wrong. I wanted to just use these creative finishes and see how they went. I've never really used them before. This one was a bit of a gamble, and it completely flopped. Brilliant. When Blake has defeated Cassius, actually lost heat. That's how bad it was. Jesus Christ. Segment rating of 16. Blake got performance of 20. Cassius got 22. This was Cassius's debut for us. Fan favourite gimmick. Losses don't hurt momentum, which is great. He gets a boost to charisma, which is great. So this was just a typical... we're going to have wrestling to start the show. Yeah, there was no... yeah, there wasn't enough psychology. So the match was a bit too long. Great. And Cassius is apparently not very good. Even better. Oh, and an even better match. None of these wrestlers have psychology. We need better wrestlers to get started, because my god, everyone sucks. Livy Grace has debuted her Girl Next Door gimmick, which is great. And Tonga... why did Livy Grace win? I didn't pick her to win. Whoops. Well, the good girl accidentally cheated, as you do. Whoops, my bad. Oh, and there was I was just using a creative finish on that as well. It was a success, so that boosted the match. But that was an awful match. Livy Grace got 21, Tonga got a 19. At least she's getting better at a gimmick. I forgot to script it. This show's a mess. This is going to be the worst show ever here at the yard. So Brady Philips comes out to the ring after he missed last show because of some issues with transport, I think. Yeah. And he missed a show to prove, and that was his chance to prove to everyone that he is destined for greatness and destined to be the first ever MWF British Champion. Out comes Matt Horgan, after a few minutes of Phillips complaining, to challenge him to a fight right now to prove to him and everyone here tonight that he is as good as he says he is. Brady Phillips a face? He's not a face, he's a villain. God damn it. It's Phillips versus Horgan in the main event, and Matt Horgan wins by submission. Gains heat in the main event storyline, but Matt Horgan was really off his game because he's got an awful gimmick, bad stamina, and he's not consistent. At least he's got psychology. That's good. We've got 26 match rating. Oh, we're not getting any better, are we? Matt Horgan defeats Brady Phillips. Phillips got a 26, Horgan got a 23. And it's not an awful show. I mean, it is, but it's not. So Brady Phillips, I'm going to say, good performance, and I'm going to do the same for Matt, just because everyone else was awful. Financial report, we lost $600 and didn't spend anything on travel this time, so that's good. No, we've sold a bit of merchandise, no ticket sales, because once again our shows are free, because I want to get popularity up as quick as possible. We're up to a 2. Great. That's brilliant. We're going to slowly move up through the world of wrestling. And yeah, that was the show. It was absolutely horrendous. I need to remember to actually script my promos, because nobody here can talk, except for like one women's wrestler can talk, and maybe one of the women rookies that I've just signed can talk. Other than that, though, my god. Yeah. I'm going to quickly just take a look at the creative meeting. Our next big things are nobody. Brilliant. Hot prospects. The 2 people I've just signed. Okay. So these are the 2 new people. This is Charlene Carville. She is from London, and she is a MMA fighter, I believe. No, that's somebody else. I didn't assign yet. God damn it. But yeah, she's a wrestler. Hey, this person doesn't exist. Okay, I can make fun of this one. She's definitely a wrestler. She's got some good technical and pure wrestling skills. No popularity whatsoever. She's a class clown and legitimate. But yeah, I hired her just because there wasn't many English South of England wrestlers generating, and I just wanted to get some in, just to see what we can do with them. And then we have Courtney Bruce. She is also a wrestler. She's the MMA crossover. So I might have got them confused, but she is slightly better psychology than Carville, but awful all round, except for maybe a bit of talking. And she can own a company for some reason. She's apparently the only one that can talk as well. Yeah, I need to get Jim Hunter on a show to see how he does, because I put him in the mid card, but if he is better than everyone else, I'm also paying him more than everyone else. Yeah. Nightshade's a showstopper, same people for the Ring Generals. Can't sign any of them people. Yeah, there was a few more guys that generated. Remove you, because I've signed you. We got Justin Reeves. He generated. He is. I can't sign him yet because I have to pay him travel, and he's not worth it at all. He is awful. He's got star quality, which is good. That's about it. He is very, very athletic. Damn. He came from the NGW Academy up north in Manchester. Well, he's from Manchester. He's not awful. Who else do we have? Was it this one? Yep, this is a rookie. This is what I mean. All the rookies that are generating suck. He's another MMA fighter, and she is not good. Another one here. She can talk, which is great, but she's from Ireland, which is not great because I can't afford to pay people from Ireland. Lois Nace isn't too bad. She is from Liverpool. Here's another one that generated south of England. This is the problem I'm getting. I want to hire as many rookies as I can. They all suck. I mean, look at this guy, Ryan Carter. He's 6'2". He's a high flyer, and he doesn't even know what a microphone is. Like, how? How are you a wrestler and you can't perform like on the mic in any way whatsoever? Like, even if it's just completely scripted, this guy is gonna suck. So I'm gonna leave him for now, just because. Sod it. I just want to see how bad this guy actually is. Why not? We'll hire him. We'll see. We'll put him on the next show with someone and see what happens. Because my god, that's gonna be bad. It's gonna be funny. We might as well do the same for that other guy. Who was it? Oh, that's not it. That's Justin Reeves. He's from the north of England. Can't get him. Nope. I can't sign anyone else. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna jump to the end of the month again, and I'll see you guys there. We've got 2 more shows left this episode. It will be up to February, I believe. February 2025. We'll get up to on this episode, and then yeah, we might even book our first champion. Who knows? But yeah, I'll see you guys at the end of the month or at the next show, depending on if anything interesting happens. Okay, we've made it to the next show once again. Nobody gets time off. I will look at the yard this time because I want to see what the yard theatre capacity of 110. We're expected 108 tonight. This is in East London. Costs 150 a night. Okay. Not too bad. Where's Stratford Circus? Because apparently that's... Stratford Circus is 200 and costs 150 a night. We'll pick the best option. It's the Yard Theatre. Why not? So we have... How many points to spend? 76. I might leave it today. I'm not going to bother doing any of that. Locker room incidents. Oh my god. Courtney Bruce, you are useless. You showed up late. Stern warning. Eddie Dennis is training the women's division. And the men's division. He's doing everything. And that's it. We're going to address the locker room. We'll do some team bonding because we haven't done it for a while. Ooh, that was too early, I think. Oh well, that didn't work. There is something that I want to do real quick though. I'm going to go to my roster. Who has called momentum? Or bad momentum? Chile, Tonga, how about you can have this creative idea? That's for Bullet, never mind. Bullet, here, have a creative idea, why not? It failed. Oh no. Well, who'd have thought that every creative idea ever would not be good? I am going to make some changes to the storylines as well whilst I'm here. I'm going to add... Where is he? Ryan Carter to the mid-card. And in the women's division, I need to add both of these two. My god, we have quite a big women's division. 8 wrestlers now. I think I have too many wrestlers. Because people are starting to get mad that they're left off shows. Yeah. So we're going to book this show. And next month will be we decide who's going to be our first champion. So yeah. I'll see you guys at the end. Why not? Okay. I know I probably can't afford 4 matches on this show. However, I've got wrestlers that are starting to get angry that they're not on shows. So, yeah. Swap those 2 around. So yeah, that's why I kind of have to do more on this show. Chimera was annoyed, Matt Horgan was annoyed, Hunter was annoyed, so it's kind of my workaround. So we're having four matches on this card, starting with an awful first match. It's Blake versus Matt Horgan. Matt Horgan wins once again by submission. Yeah. He has an awful gimmick. I need to fix that. He doesn't even have a finisher move. He keeps winning by submission, but it doesn't say which one. This show is held in front of 110 people. It's a sellout at the Yard Theatre. That's great, at least. We got the show off to a good start. Matt Horgan defeats Blake. Then we have the debut of one of the worst wrestlers I've ever seen. It's got a poor gimmick. Oh my god, this guy sucks. He is defeated by Brady Philips in 12 minutes with a Psycho Driver 2. It was designed to tell the story of the young rookie. He wants his chance. He is a spot monkey. He's just basically jumping all over the place. And Phillips is just trying to slow him down the entire match. His gimmick is awful. That instantly needs to be fixed. Right. My god, Ryan Carter was penalised for holding back, poor basics, being inexperienced, no psychology, poor selling, inconsistency, stamina, and Lucian Phillips was just holding back. However, they do have chemistry as opponents, so that's good. Yay. Surprisingly, a better match than the first one. I'll take it, I guess. Okay. This is the match here. This should have been on main event, god damn it. Match had good wrestling and a decent reaction from the crowd. Nightshade has defeated Kira Chimera. Yeah. She has a great gimmick. She scored a 39. Nightshade is, I think, our best wrestler. Kira Chimera is not too bad. 32 rated segment. This is going to be our best ever show. And then the main event's even good. Jim Hunter's gimmick sucks, but what can you do? Brady Philips has won by blatantly cheating after a submission. Everyone uses submissions and they don't know what it is. And this guy's gimmick needs to get better, at least. But he losses don't damage his pop or his momentum, which is good. The match itself is decent. Poor psychology and low stamina. Okay. Yeah, that was the main event. We have one more segment. So after the main event, it's a bad segment. Brady Philips has attacked Jim Hunter after the bell, after he's already won the match, furious that Hunter is just being handed a British Championship match next month. We're just going to imagine it was announced on social media that Jim Hunter... Why is Maverick Mayhew here? I did not pick you. Oh, god damn it. Oh, that's a waste of $40. That's supposed to be Matt Horgan. I definitely picked Matt Horgan. I guess I didn't because he's there. Just imagine that's Matt Horgan. Whoops. Apparently Maverick Mayhew's making the save. No, it's Matt Horgan's supposed to make the save after Brady Philips is just moaning. I don't know. I can't believe I did that. God damn it. That's probably why the segment sucked, because... Yeah. Whoops. So yeah, we're going to end the show later on social media at MWF Live 5. It's going to be announced that we'll crown our British champion in a triple threat match between not Maverick Mayhew, Jim Hunter, and Brady Philips. And we have a 30 rated show. We're getting better. I am going to give Nightshade for a great performance, and where is he? Jim Hunter for a great performance. Good job, guys. Financial report. If I didn't accidentally sign Maverick Mayhew to the show, that would be a bit better. Whoops. But yeah, not too bad. Popularity recap, we're up to a 3. Get in there. People are starting to know who we are. Yeah. So, you heard it here first. The main event on the next show is going to be a triple threat match between Matt Horgan, Phillips, and Hunter to determine our first ever British champion. Now, this is a problem because the guy I wanted to book... Oh, Kevin Owens has invented a new move. Nice. The guy I wanted to pick as the winner is being very inconsistent. So, that's not great. I'm thinking we might need to... Everyone's sad. Cassius is sad. We might need to change who I'm picking for the first ever champion. Either way, it's going to be history making. It's going to be... We've got 34 days till our next show. Our merchandise is upgraded now, I believe. No, it's going to be next week. It'll be upgraded to a 3, which is good. Can I get any more people on the booking team actually whilst I'm here? No. Okay. So yeah, we're going to jump forward to February. We're going to crown our first ever champion. I'm also going to change this because I'm going to set this to 5. And I'm going to do numerals. Not numerals, numbered. So the next show is going to be MWF Live 5. It's going to be in Paddington, I believe. We're going to do it. But yeah. I will see you guys at the next show. Okay, we have made it to the day of what's it? MWF Live 5. Some things have been happening. Last month, we lost $1,500. Not great. However, this is interesting. One of our new signings, Courtney Bruce, she's accepted an MMA fight. So she's going to be going away in 2 months. So hopefully that will get her technical skills up. She'll at least know what she's doing. She'll get some popularity either way, I think. But yeah. We also... ticket prices. I'm going to try, just for this show, very cheap. And I want to see how much money we can make. Because we're not quite up to 5 popularity yet. We're going to make $3 a ticket. And if we have 100, that's at least like $300 extra than we wouldn't have made. Our merchandise is now small time level 3. We make $1 per fan in attendance, make around $3 per popularity point in the region. Not too bad. So we're gonna make $12 a month from merchandise. But yeah, we're gonna skip forward. Show is today, and this is gonna be the big one when we are crowning our first ever British champion. So get your predictions in the comments below before this actually starts. It's gonna be either it'll be either Brady Philips, it's gonna be Jim Hunter, or it's gonna be Matthew Horgan. What are we expected to get? We are expected... oh, I don't know. I should say here. We're expected to get 99 fans. We'll pick the best option again. It'll be the Yard Theatre. Booking team meetings, we've got how many to spend? 143. So we can get... I'm going to do a... character idea, get morale and momentum up. It's a big gamble, brilliant. I'm going to get a creative finish. It's a big gamble, brilliant. And it's for Matthew Horgan, even better. And that leaves us with 53. We're going to get another character idea, because why not? Likely to succeed. Finally, we got one that's decent. So our stored creative ideas, we've got Danny Black character idea, Matt Horgan, and a character idea in general. Locker room incidents. Brady Philips and Rain Leverkusen had to be separated after a heated argument. Great. Eddie Dennis has been training the women's division and the men's division. Ryan Carter... he won a video games tournament. Nice. And Courtney Bruce is causing more trouble. God damn it. Address the locker room. We'll have an open forum. Why not? Give people some morale boost. And yeah, we're going to start booking the show. And I'll see you guys when the show is actually ready. Okay. We are here. It is MWF Live 5. Once again, trying four matches just to see how it goes. Yeah. We're getting Cassius back on the show because he is annoyed. Malik was quite annoyed, so he's on the show as well. Rain Leverkusen, I haven't used her for a while, so that's why she's here. And we have the main event for the British title. Yeah, we are going to get started right now with a good start to the show. Malik gets a 28 in-ring performance. Bullet gets an 18. So Malik has won this match, and it was designed to tell a specific story. This was going to be a big guy versus little guy, I think. So Malik out wrestles Bullet, wins the match. Good start to the show with a 25. Then we have Cassius versus Lucian Phillips, when Phillips wins with the Psycho Driver. He's undefeated, I believe, Lucian Phillips. Yeah. Oh, this was also a storytelling match. Whoops, I accidentally booked 2 of them on the show. Didn't mean to do that, but I did anyway. Cassius gets a 22. Phillips gets a 31. He was holding back a little bit, and there was no storyline. Fair enough. Oh. Then we have a bad match just before the main event. It's Tonga versus Rain Leverkusen. Leverkusen gets the win in a awful match. Why was that so bad? They both have good gimmicks. Neither of them have stamina. They're both inexperienced. And there was no psychology. Fair enough. Oh, and we get a bad angle as well, because none of these guys can talk, but they're my main event guys. I didn't think this through. We have Brady Philips, Jim Hunter, and Matt Horgan all make their entrances to the ring. Jim Hunter comes out first. Up to a little promo on why he is going to be the British champion. He says he's the most experienced guy on the roster, and you just can't beat experience in a match like this. Brady Philips comes out and says that he is the smartest man on the roster. He is better than everyone. Fair enough, whatever you say. And then Matt Horgan comes out and says it doesn't matter how experienced you are or how smart you claim to be. He is going to out-wrestle all of you to win the belt. And then, the main event. It's a 33. In a decent match, we have our first ever British champion. It is Jim Hunter. Surprise, surprise. Had one match. He was cheated out of a win. Now he's the British champion. As you do. I bet a lot of people were thinking I was going to put the belt on Matt Horgan. That was my plan, but he's been so inconsistent that I kind of changed my mind. But yeah, Jim Hunter wins with a neck breaker. That's a pretty bad finishing move. After he pinned Brady Philips. Brady Philips is getting better at his gimmick as well. Nice. So Phillips got a 31, Jim Hunter got a 32, Matt Horgan got a 30. It gained heat, which is good. Matt Horgan's got an awful gimmick. Yeah, I need to fix that. But we have our first ever British champion. It's Jim Hunter. He is the most expensive guy on the roster as well, so I feel like I needed to give him something for a reason for me to pay him. But yeah, we're going to finish the show. It's decent. We've probably made at least $300 on tickets. Not a bad show. I'm going to congratulate, where is he? Jim Hunter. Point out as a good example. And I'm also going to do Brady Philips. Good example. Financial report. We've only lost $400 on this show. It is the ticket sales that have helped. Popularity, we are up to a 4. Nice. So it doesn't matter that we paid a bit more because the crowd and the merch paid for most of it. But yeah, that is everything, I guess, for this episode. We're going to do a little review. Booking issues in AEW. What a surprise, Jimmy Jacobs and Bryan Danielson don't like each other. Okay. Danny Black still hasn't debuted his gimmick. Has Danny Black had a match? I don't think he has. Where is it? Can I look at his match history? No, he hasn't. Oh, hang on. No, he hasn't. Oh, God. Poor Danny Black. Yeah. We lost $400. We're going to get some merch. And I think we're going to start making some money soon. Damn. Who would have thought that having people pay for tickets would make you money? We're going to look at creative. Matt Horgan is still our #1 guy, apparently. Then Eddie Dennis. Our champion isn't even in the top 5. Oh no. We've got hot prospects. Ryan Carter, apparently, even though he's absolutely horrendous. Courtney Bruce is the only talker still. Yeah. Still nobody we can sign there. We are now up to a 4 in the south of England. Nice. How does spillover work? So for the south of England, we get spillover to the Midlands and Wales. Not bad. Yeah. Sorry about that, somebody just walked in. I'm going to do a quick roster run through. I want to see how some of their skills are developing. Blake is getting slightly better. Thank God, because he definitely needs it. Brady Philips is not getting any better. Oh no. Bullet, how are you doing? Track progress? Not really. Okay, we're just going to sort by pop instead. Why not? So, Blake is going up and down all over the place. Brady Philips is up to a 10. Nice. Bullet is up to 14. Cameron Kai's 13. Cassius is dropped to an 18. Neither of these two have wrestled yet. Daniel Black, I'm so sorry, you've not wrestled at all. Eddie Dennis, he hasn't wrestled. Jim Hunter has gone to a 13. Oh no. Kira Chimera's gone from a 9 to a 14. Okay. Livy Grace has gone up to 14. Lucian Phillips, he's gone from 12 to 17 since signing with us. I do want to check real quick match history. He has lost 1 match. Okay. He lost to Matt Horgan. I forgot about that. Malik, how are you doing? Up to a 14. Matt Horgan, he's gone from a 13 up to 19. Maverick Mayhew, he hasn't actually wrestled as much as I thought he would. Nightshade, she's gone from 15 to 19. Rain Leverkusen has gone from 18 to 19. Ryan Carter is up to a 2. Congratulations. Fundamentals aren't getting any better, even though he's training every week. Every month, sorry. He needs more matches to get better. Tonga is up to a 12. Oh, she's dropped to a 12. And Tom Scarborough, the referee, people don't like him, apparently. But yeah, we'll take the storylines. They're all extremely hot still, which is great. We have our first British champion, Jim Hunter. Congratulations. Oh, damn. He's definitely our best wrestler. Apart from Nightshade. Nightshade is very good. Well, but yeah. That's gonna be it for this episode. Maybe next episode we'll actually get not out of debt, but we'll start making some of the cash monies, because my god, we need it. And yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Comment down below any suggestions for the save would always be interesting. I love hearing what you guys think. And yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed the video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.